Hello, Blitz fans of all ages, it's me, PlumCastle here with a tutorial on how to be a pro at Gravity Force. Now, with how chaotic Gravity Force is, it's no surprise that it can be fairly difficult to land your shots. But if you want to do shots like this, or perhaps more like this, you should watch this tutorial. So with that, let's jump right in. So to start off, I'm going to be going over the controls while mid-air, whether you launched off a rock or if you used the thrust ability like here. So if you want to roll forward like this, it's W on the keyboard, or it should be stick up on mobile. If you want to roll backwards, it's S on the keyboard, or it should be stick down on mobile. Turning left is A or stick left, and then likewise, if you want to turn right, it should be S or stick right. So those are the general controls to kind of help you get where you're going. So now let's talk about shooting mid-air targets. I'm talking about enemy tanks that are in the air and you want to shoot them before they hit the ground. There are two ways of doing that. It's one where they are going horizontally to you, or if they're just going vertical to you. That way you can, I'll explain what I mean. So this guy's going horizontal, as you can see, and those are the hardest shots to make. You can see you try to pre-aim. That was really just some good RNG, but that's the general concept. This is what I mean by vertical. You can see he goes up and then I shoot him at the top to kill him, or to take a little bit of damage. Here's a slow-mo of that. You can see I'm not trying to shoot until he stops moving, because I don't want to compensate for him moving up or moving down. I want to wait till he reaches that sweet spot where he's stopped going up but he's not coming down yet, giving me a bit more reaction time so he's not going anywhere, kind of like shooting a tank that was on the ground. So now let's talk about all these things kind of in one game, so I can show this even more in depth. Now, I will already say that the PC auto aim seems to be better for this mode. I know people on mobile. I had a guy on mobile. I asked him how's the the mobile auto aim, and he said he didn't like it for this mode. But I find that the PC auto aim is very decent. Now you can see there's that defender right there. I put my PC auto aim and then shoot him right there. Now, I did have to record this live actually, because it doesn't show up in the replay. So if you see the weird stuff in replay, that's usually what it is. But you could, in theory, achieve a similar concept with mobile. It just might be a little bit harder. So you can see I put PC auto aim, and then I use those keys to try to roll my tank in the direction of the enemy, try to get my dispersion or the accuracy as good as possible, and then I take my shot. Again, using PC auto aim, it makes it so much easier. It is just way superior to trying to aim your shells mid-air. You can see I aim towards that guy. I don't end up shooting because I don't reload in time, but that's the kind of the concept. PC auto aim, as to those who don't know what the difference is, PC auto aim tracks the mass or the center of mass of a vehicle. It doesn't try to follow where you've pointed. Like, for example, on mobile, you can see a weak spot on a tank, so you put your tracker there and it'll actually follow that weak spot. This just kind of points at the center of the tank, which can actually be a little bit helpful in this case. Now, I don't play mobile a whole lot, and again, I think this something similar can be achieved on mobile. However, it does seem to be superior, or according to what I've seen and what people have told me. So you can see there, I again put PC auto aim, try to roll my tank forward in the direction, making it so that the shell's not going to go super crazy, and then I take my shot when my dispersion is best. And also, when shooting mid-air like this, you know how I showed you that SU-100Y that was right at that sweet spot where he's not moving anywhere? Same idea here where you want to shoot. You can see I'm no longer moving up and I'm not yet moving down. That is the perfect time to shoot, because since you're not moving for that fraction of a second, it makes your accuracy and dispersion just a little bit better for that moment. And you can see here we come out with a nice win. I'm really loving the ISU in this mode. I know there's only one day left. However, I decided to make this tutorial anyway, because just to help those, because I did have a friend who said he didn't quite understand how the rolling worked and how to shoot shots, and it can be quite confusing, and it does take some practice. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, have fun, good luck, and happy tanking.